I'm here with Dave Sikora at the Atlanta Offsite Construction Summit. Thank you for being here.
Thanks, Audrey. Thanks for having me.
Why are we here in Atlanta? Why is it so important to bring offsite to this market?
Well, it's really important, Audrey, because as you know, there's a housing shortage here in Atlanta and the greater Atlanta area, and so there's a need for modular and offsite construction to help be a solution to that housing shortage.
And there are a ton of vendors here, lots of people. How do you feel like the event's going so far?
The event's going great. So our first show here at the Offsite Construction Expo in Atlanta was last year, and we've grown by about 60% in our total attendees. The exhibitors are great this year. Everybody is engaged in great conversations in there, from owners, developers, contractors, design firms, and of course the modular and offsite manufacturers.
So today we got to see a conversation with Chick-fil-A.
Yep.
We got to talk about multifamily. We got to talk about modular and passive house. How are you finding these projects evolving in the commercial space? Because really, I feel like MBI really concentrates on industrialized, it concentrates on the commercial side of offsite construction or modern methods of construction, right?
Absolutely. Well, it's evolving in all the different markets, right? Because there's a need for modular construction to solve problems in each of the markets. Obviously you mentioned Chick-fil-A in the quick serve market.
Yes.
Anytime that they can get new stores opened, ahead of schedule versus a stick-built project, you're looking at a lot of revenue coming in earlier than you would on a traditional site-built project.
So true, and I think they were talking somewhere in the number of 300 builds that they're looking at next year.
It's amazing, it's amazing.
Yes,
yeah.
Yes. Well, the great thing is we've got a forum. Modular Building Institute has a big, huge event coming up, the World of Modular.
Yes, thank you for mentioning. April 7th through the 10th at the Bellagio in Las Vegas, Nevada in 2025. We will have over 1,500 attendees there in Las Vegas next year, over 200 exhibitors. So we're going to take the regional offsite and modular construction summit and kind of blow it up by tenfold.
Well, and the most wonderful thing, I was there last year, great event. It was in Florida. I loved that you had displayed over 200 projects of utilizing modular construction, volumetric construction. It just comes to show that we're starting to evolve in the industry and people are starting to actually look at what we're doing.
That's right, Audrey. Our Awards of Distinction contest is highlighted at World of Modular each year with well over 100 projects in over 30 different categories, from commercial retail to education, office, as well as housing, of course. And so the industry's best projects are on display there for all our attendees to see and vote on for best of show. And those projects before the conference are voted on by an independent panel of judges. And so we give out some great hardware there at our closing awards banquet in Las Vegas.
Dave Sikora, you got to meet this guy if you're thinking about getting into the industry. It's modular.org, correct?
Modular.org.
I knew it. Well, we're happy to be here. Thank you for being in Atlanta with us today. And thank you, Dave, for doing what you do for the industry. We couldn't do it without you.
Thank you, Audrey. We really appreciate it. Thanks.